Imagine this. You're 85 years old, but you rise from your chair in one smooth, steady motion, no wobble, no hesitation. You walk up the stairs without even thinking to reach for the railing. You hike through autumn trails with your grandkids, laughing, not gasping for breath. No cane, no walker, just strong, confident legs carrying you through life. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. This isn't some fairy tale or empty promise. This is the real-life experience of seniors who've discovered the 6 missing nutrients that power the legs. Nutrients your body once made and stored easily, but now may be crying out for without you even knowing. For years, I've seen older adults regain strength they thought was lost forever. Mobility, balance, confidence, not from fancy treatments or expensive pills, but from understanding what their bodies were truly missing. And today, I'm sharing with you the same science-backed approach that helped them, especially when exercise alone didn't work and over-the-counter vitamins fell short. You see, weak legs aren't always about aging. They're often about starvation. That's right, your muscles may be starving for specific vitamins that quietly vanish as we get older. The worst part? Most doctors never test for them until it's too late. In the next few minutes, you'll discover how 78% of seniors with mobility problems had critical deficiencies in just 2 key nutrients, and how 91% didn't even know they were missing them. But don't worry. This is not a video about taking a shelf full of pills. You're about to learn which vitamins your legs are begging for, which foods actually work, and how small daily choices can help you stand taller, move easier, and feel younger than you have in years. Let's begin, because your strongest years might still be ahead of you. Let's talk about vitamin D, a vital nutrient your legs need to move with strength, balance, and control. Without enough of it, your muscles stay in what we might call low-power mode, no matter how much you move, stretch, or exercise. Here's what scientists now understand. Vitamin D helps activate fast-twitch muscle fibers. These are the ones that let you stand up quickly, catch yourself if you trip, or climb stairs with confidence. And guess what? These are the first muscle fibers to weaken as we age. But it doesn't stop there. Your brain's balance center, the cerebellum, also depends on vitamin D. When levels run low, your body struggles to coordinate movement, which could explain those unsteady steps or near falls you've been noticing. Now here's something most people don't know. After age 60, your skin produces up to 70% less vitamin D from sunlight, even if you're outside often. That means your muscles could be running on empty long before any symptoms show up. One study revealed that seniors with healthy vitamin D levels had 27% stronger legs than those with just mild deficiencies. Another found that low vitamin D was linked to an 83% higher risk of falling, even in people who seemed otherwise strong. So, how much do you need? Experts now suggest 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily for older adults, far more than what you'll find on old supplement labels. But here's the trick. It's not just what you take, it's how you take it. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, which means your body can only absorb it when it's paired with healthy fats. Taking your pills with just water? You might be missing out. Instead, try this. Enjoy a piece of wild-caught salmon, which delivers almost 1,000 IU per serving. Add pasture-raised egg yolks to your breakfast. Include sunlight-exposed mushrooms in your lunch. Pair your vitamin D supplement with avocado, olive oil, or a handful of nuts. This simple shift can boost absorption by up to 32%, giving your legs the strength they've been waiting for, from the same exact dose. It's not magic, it's smart nutrition, rooted in science and tailored for the body you live in today. Now let's talk about something your legs can't function without, but many people don't even realize they're missing: vitamin B12. You can think of B12 as the messenger wire between your brain and your muscles. It helps your nervous system send clear, fast signals. So when you decide to stand, walk, or catch your balance, your muscles respond instantly. But when B12 levels drop too low, that connection starts to flicker. Your brain may say, "move," but your legs hesitate. And that tiny delay can lead to falls, stumbles, or that frustrating feeling like your feet aren't quite listening. Early signs of B12 deficiency often feel like normal aging: slight tingling in your feet, unexplained tiredness after light activity, or a moment of unsteadiness when getting up. But beneath the surface, your nerve pathways may be struggling. And here's the part most seniors aren't told. Many common medications like heartburn pills, diabetes drugs like metformin, and even some blood pressure medications can block your body from absorbing B12. That means even if you're eating well, your levels could still be dangerously low. To keep your B12 strong, consider foods like beef liver, clams, or wild salmon. If you're vegetarian, fortified nutritional yeast is a great alternative, and dairy foods like Greek yogurt and cottage cheese can help too. And if you take a supplement, choose a sublingual version, the kind that dissolves under your tongue. It skips the stomach and goes straight into your bloodstream, where it can support your nerves and sharpen your reflexes fast. Now, let's turn to a vitamin that quietly supports one of the most overlooked parts of leg strength: the connection between your muscles and tendons. We're talking about vitamin C. Most people think of it for colds or immunity, but for your legs, vitamin C is the collagen builder. Collagen is like the scaffolding that holds your muscle and tendon system together. It helps your legs transfer power smoothly, whether you're walking, standing, or climbing stairs. Without enough collagen, those connections weaken, and your legs may feel shaky or unsteady. Here's what many doctors don't mention. Older adults need far more vitamin C than the standard guidelines suggest. While most labels say 75 to 90 milligrams per day, research shows that seniors often need 400 to 500 milligrams daily to maintain healthy, responsive leg function. Vitamin C also helps your muscles access energy during movement. It plays a role in something called carnitine synthesis, which helps transport fuel into your muscle cells. When your vitamin C levels are low, your legs tire out faster. But when those levels are strong, many seniors say they feel like they've found their second wind. Timing also matters. Vitamin C peaks in your bloodstream about 2 hours after eating, then fades. So instead of taking it all at once, try spreading your intake across breakfast, lunch, and a mid-afternoon snack for steady support. And fresh is best. A fresh orange can have 4 times the vitamin C of bottled juice after just a few days. Strawberries, kiwi, and broccoli lose nutrients fast, so try to eat them within 2 days of purchase. No fresh produce? Frozen berries actually retain more vitamin C than fruits shipped long distances. Now, let's move on to a nutrient that acts like a suit of armor for your muscles: vitamin E. Every time you move, whether you're walking to the mailbox or standing up from your chair, your muscles experience a little wear and tear. In younger bodies, this tiny damage gets repaired quickly, but after 60, that repair process slows down. That's where vitamin E steps in, shielding your muscles from stress before it even starts. But here's something most people don't know. Vitamin E isn't just one thing. In nature, it comes in 8 different forms. And while most store-bought supplements only contain alpha tocopherol, It's actually gamma tocopherol that provides the best protection for your muscles. This could explain why some seniors take vitamin E and still don't feel any stronger. They're missing the most effective form. The good news? You can get this form of vitamin E naturally from foods like walnuts, pecans, and sunflower seeds. These delicious snacks don't just fuel your body, they help preserve your strength. Vitamin E also plays a vital role inside your mitochondria, the tiny energy plants in your muscle cells. Your thighs and calves are packed with these powerhouses, but they become more vulnerable to damage with age. One study found that maintaining healthy vitamin E levels can help your mitochondria produce up to 15% more energy, even in adults over 70. And it gets even better when you pair vitamin E with selenium, a trace mineral found in Brazil nuts. Just 2 Brazil nuts a day can support a powerful antioxidant system that helps your legs stay stronger, longer. In fact, older adults who regularly consumed both vitamin E and selenium showed leg strength similar to people 5 to 7 years younger. No need for expensive pills, just a handful of almonds, a drizzle of olive oil, or some sautéed spinach can give your body what it needs to build a daily defense. Add these simple foods to your routine, and you'll be giving your muscles the shield they need to stay active, energized, and ready for anything. Now, let's talk about vitamin K, the unsung hero that helps your calcium know exactly where to go. You've probably heard how important calcium is for bone health, but here's what's often left out. Without enough vitamin K, calcium can't do its job properly. Think of vitamin K as a traffic director, guiding calcium to where it belongs, your bones and muscles, and steering it away from where it can cause trouble, like your arteries or soft tissues. What makes vitamin K so unique is that it comes in 2 forms, and each plays a very different role. Vitamin K1, found in leafy greens like kale and spinach, supports blood clotting. But vitamin K2 is the one that truly matters for muscle and bone strength. K2 activates special proteins that help bind calcium directly into muscle tissue, giving your legs the strength they need to help you stand, balance, and catch yourself if you stumble. Researchers call this the stability triangle, where strong bones are the foundation and strong muscles keep everything moving safely and confidently. In a long-term study, seniors with the highest vitamin K intake experienced 65% fewer fractures, and not just because of stronger bones. Their muscles were helping protect them too. And here's a surprise. K2 isn't found in most vegetables. The richest sources are fermented foods like natto, fermented soybeans, aged cheeses like Gouda, sauerkraut, and chicken liver. For K1, look to dark greens, Brussels sprouts, kale, spinach, to round out your intake. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, don't avoid vitamin K, but do stay consistent. Sudden changes can interfere with your medication, but a stable intake helps your doctor adjust your dose safely. The bottom line? Vitamin K keeps your bones and muscles working together, quietly supporting every confident step you take. Finally, let's talk about a vitamin that decides whether your body can turn protein into real strength, or let it go to waste. That's vitamin B6. You might be eating enough protein, eggs, chicken, even protein shakes, but without enough B6, your body may not be able to use it. B6 activates over 100 enzymes involved in how your body processes and absorbs protein, making it one of the most important nutrients for maintaining muscle mass as we age. But there's something even more remarkable. Vitamin B6 plays a key role in producing energy right when your legs need it most, the first few minutes of movement. When you stand up or begin to walk, your muscles pull energy from stored glycogen, but this process relies heavily on B6. Without enough, your legs can feel heavy or sluggish, especially after sitting for a while. One Dutch study found that seniors with healthy B6 levels could access energy 25% faster, making those first steps feel lighter and more confident. At night, B6 has another job. It helps produce GABA, a calming brain chemical that prevents leg cramps or restless leg sensations. Many older adults find that adding B6 to their evening meal helps reduce nighttime discomfort and even improves sleep, leading to better strength and energy the next day. But here's the catch. Many common medications can quietly reduce your B6 levels. Heartburn pills, certain blood pressure drugs, and even frequent use of over-the-counter pain relievers can block absorption or speed up how quickly B6 is flushed from your body. If you take any of these, your B6 needs may be much higher than standard recommendations, but most doctors rarely mention it. To absorb B6 more effectively, try pairing it with healthy fats. Some easy combinations: bananas with almond butter, chickpeas drizzled with olive oil, tuna with avocado. And if you enjoy potatoes, keep the skin on and bake them. That's where most of the B6 lives. Dark meat poultry like chicken thighs or turkey legs are also excellent sources, though often overlooked. Adding just a few B6-rich meals each week could help your body make the most of every gram of protein you eat. Let's bring it all together with a simple, realistic plan that can help restore strength to your legs, starting this week. You don't need a cabinet full of pills or complicated diets. What you need is consistency and a smart combination of everyday foods that deliver the 6 key vitamins your muscles and bones rely on. Start your mornings with what I call the golden hour, just 10 minutes to wake up your digestion and prime your body for movement. Begin with a glass of water and a splash of lemon, then enjoy a breakfast rich in vitamin D and B12. Perhaps some scrambled eggs with spinach and a handful of berries. Sit near a window to take in a bit of sunlight. Your body still absorbs it, even in small amounts. At lunch, focus on vitamins C and E, maybe a fresh salad with red bell peppers, avocado, almonds, and a drizzle of olive oil. Add salmon or chicken for protein, and your muscles will thank you all afternoon. For dinner, bring in vitamin K and B6. Try roasted chicken with broccoli sautéed in olive oil, plus a sweet potato and a touch of cheese. These simple combinations provide nutrients in forms your body can actually use. Throughout the week, rotate your ingredients. Use salmon one day, eggs the next, to keep your nutrient intake balanced and avoid food fatigue. And listen to your body. If you're feeling more tired than usual after small tasks, or if your legs feel slow to respond, or if you're having more frequent cramps or stumbles, it may be time to focus in and take action. I've seen transformations firsthand. One of my patients, Robert, 83 years old, arrived using a walker after a bad fall. His doctors told him to accept it as part of aging, but after just 5 weeks on this plan, he ditched the walker. By week 10, he was walking half a mile a day. By month 6, he climbed the stairs to his grandson's bedroom for the first time in 3 years. Of course, everybody is different. If you have chronic health conditions, talk to your doctor before making changes, especially with vitamins D and K. But don't let uncertainty stop you. Your legs are the foundation of your freedom, and now you know how to protect them. The choices you make today, what you eat, how you care for yourself, will shape whether you're climbing stairs or struggling with a walker 5 years from now. And this isn't the end. In our next video, I'll show you 5 simple exercises, easy for any fitness level, that supercharge the exact muscle fibers these vitamins support. You won't want to miss it. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 6 vitamins do you think your body needs most right now? Is it vitamin D, the power switch? B12, the nerve messenger? Vitamin C, the collagen builder? E, the cellular shield? K, the calcium director? Or B6, the protein activator? Leave a comment below. Your voice helps others feel less alone on this journey. And if this video gave you a little clarity, hope, or even a small step forward, please click like, share it with someone you love, and subscribe for more caring, science-backed advice made just for you. You're not alone, and you're not done getting stronger.